The chromatic scale features every single note, all 12. It makes no difference what the starting note is, the chromatic scale is uniform, atonal, based on Latin, a meaning without tonality, same as a rhythmic, without rhythm. It's significant as one of the fundamental building blocks of advanced technique. Chromatic scales are essential practice if you want to develop fluidity across the frets. This is the best exercise I've ever found for this scale. Practice with some kind of metronome or rhythm. Either will do, but as long as it's consistent. I'll show you just using a straight metronome. And just for a change, I'm going to be using my electric. 4-note chromatic blocks. As I said, this is a really tough exercise, but you'll feel the benefit really quickly. Just practicing for a week and you'll feel the difference. What you need to listen for in your own practice. Rhythmic accuracy. Each note must be articulated and accurate, nothing rushed or slowed, using all 4 fingers. The dynamics need to be under control. No sudden soft or loud notes. Consistency. Practice with a rhythm or metronome playing slowly first, establishing control. Prioritize rhythmic accuracy. When you are confident that the notes are even and equal, double time this. That doesn't mean changing your metronome speed, it means going from quarter notes to eighth notes. Play it with me. An important way of developing this exercise is to use rhythmic accents. Rhythmic accents are written like this. So first, accent the first beat of all 4. Where I feel I'm losing my own rhythm, I just recenter and stay on one set of notes, not moving on until I've got that rhythm back. Now accent the offbeat, transferring the accents to beats 2 and 4. This is essential practice for all aspiring jazz musicians and surprisingly difficult to do. Thanks for watching. If this has helped you, like and subscribe. Thanks.